it's a weather impact alert day for more intense heat on our Friday to cap off the work week. Our feels like temperatures this afternoon will probably be around 108 degrees, and our actual air temperatures will be in the upper 90s, at least near 100 degrees for some of us. So it is going to be a scorcher. There is a heat advisory in effect until 7 o'clock this evening. Definitely stay hydrated if you have to work outside. Try not to overdo it. If you start to feel overcome by the heat and sick, take a rest. Take breaks if you can. Find some air conditioning. Make sure the pets are inside. They have plenty of water. Check on your neighbors, especially if they don't have air conditioning. Make sure they're doing okay because it is going to be an extremely hot afternoon. We'll see lots of sunshine today. Our air temperatures again in the upper 90s. We could see some record-tying heat today. Yesterday, we did break the record. We hit a high of 98 at the airport. That broke the old record of 97. We could tie the current record today, which is 98 degrees. So a scorcher this afternoon, lots of sunshine, a few clouds. Again, that heat index or how it feels outside around 108, maybe 109 degrees during the late afternoon and early evening. So get ready for a really hot finish to our work week. Our feels like temperatures will stay in the 90s even through later tonight. We are dry across the area. We've got plenty of sunshine expected for the rest of today. I don't think we'll see any rain. There were some storms offshore early today this morning in the Gulf of Mexico. There are just some clouds, and those storms have subsided. Just some scattered clouds across the North Shore and some higher level clouds closer to the coast. And that's it. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds today. And with some slightly drier air working down from the north, that's actually making it feel not as oppressively humid. You may have noticed it this morning, especially on the North Shore, where we actually started the morning in the low 70s. So the slightly drier air is helping us out. It's not incredibly muggy today, so that's good news. We'll actually keep that trend through today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Still looking at dew points in the upper 60s, near 70 degrees, so not terribly muggy, but that changes next week. Dew points back in the mid 70s. Will be sticky and humid starting Monday, and we stay really humid all next week. So at least we get some slight break. You really notice it at night and in the morning. So tonight we'll see mostly clear skies. Temperatures will be in the low 70s on the North Shore tomorrow morning and still mid and upper 70s on the South Shore tomorrow morning. The weekend's still going to be extremely hot with lots of sunshine, dry, no rain tomorrow, 97 degrees. And then Sunday, I gave us a 10% chance for an isolated shower. So even Sunday, mostly dry. Temperatures back in the upper 90s. Probably feeling like around 108 degrees in the afternoons this weekend. Also tomorrow we have red dress run in the morning hours. We start the morning around 9 a.m. if you are headed out there in the upper 80s. So it will be very toasty in the morning. Lots of sun tomorrow. Don't forget the sunscreen. Drink plenty of water. By noon tomorrow we'll already be in the low 90s. Again, those feels like temperatures around noon, around 100, 101 degrees, then up to 108 in the afternoon. So heat is still the main story today and through all of next week. I think our air temperatures will probably get back in the mid to upper 90s. Even through next Thursday, because upper level high pressure is still going to be overhead, and that will keep us really hot and mostly dry. Also, our chance of rain staying at completely zero today and tomorrow, bumped it up to 10% on Sunday, and then next week we could see a couple stray showers and storms each day with a little bit of moisture working back in. But overall, the chance for rain over next week is pretty low. It's just going to be extremely hot. Now out in the tropics, what's left of Debbie is still bringing impacts to New England. They're seeing the heavy rain continuing to push off to the northeast, and we're still watching this area out in the central tropical Atlantic for a good chance of development. That's expected to move towards the Caribbean next week. So it will be a slow development process. So throughout the next several days, it won't do much, but we'll watch this tropical wave as it gets closer to the islands next week. This is by Wednesday, August 14th. We could see something developing near the Bahamas. So far, the steering currents look like it will take it out into the open Atlantic, but it's too far away to say exactly how this will play out. So make sure you check back in on the tropics over the next week here at home. Not worried about anything other than that excessive heat that will continue all the way through next Thursday.